So our Year 10 health and social care students have been through some careers activities today, focusing on giving them an insight into the different careers in health and social care. So we've had one group who've been wearing goggles that affect your vision, and they've had to guide people around the room, push people around in the wheelchair, try and avoid the obstacles. We've had another group who've been looking at the effects of dyspraxia, so they've had to complete a challenge with their non-dominant hand, looking into the mirror, and then we've had another group looking at CPR. So yeah, really good insight for them.
It's part of an educational engagement piece that we're leading on at the moment, so we're trying to inform our future workforce. So we are working with schools and colleges around Staffordshire and Stoke-on-Trent to let them know the range of health and social care careers that there are. So this event in particular was very important because it gave us the opportunity to bring in some of our professionals to talk directly to the students, to offer them a meaningful experience that might inform them into their future career pathway.
And I think most of them have entered that room not realising the message behind them until they've actually started to do the activities, and I think they've all walked out of the room taking an awful lot away from it, certainly giving them a wider insight into both the career but also an awareness of people out in our community that might be suffering from some of those problems and how best to help them.
Because like you see other people but you don't think anything of it, like you just walk past them and like don't think anything of it, but now like you can see how they struggle like compared to what we see.
They have their own experiences of health and care that they can relate back to, particularly within these workshops as well. If they've got an older relative, for example, that may have a condition relative to the workshops that we've been delivering today.
Careers is a big focus for us. We want our students to think about what they're going to do when they're older and understand how their studies now can have a positive impact towards that. Particularly for health and social care, it's a vocational subject, and we very much want to link into the careers that they're going to go into in the future and inspire them as well. They're our next generation.
So our health and care force that was recently been established is hopefully going to pave the way for our health and care careers education across Staffordshire and Stoke-on-Trent, and we just need more of our local professionals to come forward and support these kind of activities.